I can be a little rough around the edges. So sometimes I may not come off as kind or even gentle. Again, I can only, to my life experiences and what I'm going through. And I have to say, on my job, it's really teaching me a lot of stuff. Now that I'm talking about it and thinking about it and thought about it, it's teaching me a lot of things with just how to deal with people in general. And I've gotten a whole lot better with my attitude, but I know that sometimes that I can come off not so gentle. I had an encounterment with one of the young ladies at my job. They had promoted her from another site to the assistant site manager, not assistant, but just assistant manager. And at first I was like, I feel wrong. I feel wrong because here I am again. I know it all. They know I know it all, and I still didn't get promoted. God, what is going on? Now I got to train both of my managers and the people around me that's coming in the door. That is so frustrating. But I said, okay, well, I'll just learn to just deal with it, go with the flow. I got to be teachable. Even though I know it, I still got or not maybe, but there is something to learn from this situation. I was talking to Mama, and she's like, well, this could be a setup for, you being where you need to be. And I wasn't trying to hear that at the time, of course, but I always go back and think about things, and, I am learning that in order to be in leadership, you first, and serving may not be just, I'm going to do this for you, but serving may be you having a different mind frame. Your mind frame is changed, and being able to fall in line as things come and as things take place, because sometimes a leader, like I'm on the job now, and I'm teaching them how to do things. Who is my leaders now? But I'm learning that through this situation that I'm going to be able to handle people better. I'm going to be able to not have an attitude whenever things don't go the way I think they should go. Ultimately, it's all in God's hands, and I don't know His will unless I pray for it. So, but it's all in God's hand, and it's teaching me how to be that gentle and patient and kind vessel, which is the essential part of discipleship. And lastly, part of ministry of discipleship is to recover and reclaim. In this world, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people that need to be recovered and reclaimed. Shoot, some of the people in the body of Christ need to be recovered and reclaimed. So, these foundations are very important because they are what makes the bigger picture of God's kingdom, of His body, and everything working together so that we can accomplish the one common goal. First is to please God and to bring other people into the body of Christ who don't know Him. So again, the dimensions of discipleship, the foundation of discipleship is what really stuck out to me, because I think I'm back at the first stage of discipleship and really learning, now that I'm a little older, but learning, how to really walk it out. And so I thank God for the class, elder, evangelist, teacher, Val, all them names, too many hats. So pray my strength in the Lord. Thank you.